Welcome to Trilogy's Director's Cut, your inside look at the heart of the active adult community. Today we're talking about a group that brings together the energy, great events, and amazing friendship to our neighborhood, the Incredible Women's Club. From fun events to fantastic outings and get-togethers, these ladies know how to have a good time and stay connected. And to add to that, they do wonderful charity work as well. We're diving in today with Joe Hoffman, the Women's Club president, to find out what makes this club so much fun, why every woman should join, and what big events they have coming next. Hi, Joe. Thanks for being here.
Thank you. Well, I appreciate this.
Wonderful. Well, if you could describe the energy of the Women's Club in just 3 words, what would they be and why?
Well, definitely we're energetic. We do a lot of that. Supportive, but we're welcoming too.
Wonderful. What would you say is the absolute most fun or memorable social event the club hosts throughout the year, and what makes it such a huge hit?
Mistletoe Magic. We do that every year, and it's about a 2-week event. Basically, it starts the day after Christmas, and it runs through happy hour about 12 days later. We get so many people in the community that turn out to actually bid and look at all the creative artwork or creative trees and wreaths and everyone else. So that's probably our biggest and most fun event of the year.
I go over to the Kiva Club at that time of year and I see those trees and they're absolutely beautiful.
Amazing. We have creative people, I'm telling you, I'm not one.
So when will those start being displayed?
They actually go up the afternoon after, so Thanksgiving's on a Thursday. We wait till coffee talk's over and then we start setting up on that Friday afternoon. And this year it will end on December 9th at happy hour that evening. So
Wonderful. Well, everybody go over there and take a look and bid on those beautiful trees. For someone new to the community looking to make friends, how does the Women's Club make it easy to jump in, meet people, and feel connected right away?
Well, we do several different events every year. I mean, we do everything from DJ Bingo to DJ Trivia, which we have a gentleman who comes in and supports that for us. He's wonderful, Curtis. We also do Bunko. At least once a year we do that one. We have a mixology over at the culinary studio. We actually do luncheons too, where we bring guest speakers in to kind of talk about things that affect our community. Those items along with, we do the fundraisers, we do style shows, the Mistletoe Magic, and holiday home tours. So a variety of items.
Well, that's wonderful. DJ Bingo is a lot of fun. I can vouch for that. I've played it a couple of times
It is fun.
around town, and it's a
We always
good
actually
time.
give our bartenders a thing too, so they can play along with us.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
That's great. Maybe I'll come play one night with you
Yeah.
guys. Beyond the social calendar, what's a favorite shared memory or inside joke that really captures the spirit of camaraderie of the club?
The one thing I'm going to say that I think is absolutely, just our events take a long time to do, especially like Mistletoe Magic and everything else, and we're so stressed out and everything else. But once the event is over, the board members and the organizers, we go over to the cafe, we get a glass of wine, we kick our feet up, we sit there and just say, oh, we had so much fun, and you forget all about the time and effort you put into it because the event was so successful and we had so much fun doing it. So we kind of sit there and cheer each other.
It makes it all worth it, right?
It does. It definitely does.
Well, wonderful. Well, the club is clearly a source of fun, but it's also a powerhouse for good.
Yes.
I know you guys do a lot of charity work. Can you tell me about the charity that you're supporting this year and a little bit about that?
We do. We have 2 charities that we support, Justice Center, and they actually help homeless, aging, senior citizens and everything else. So what they do is they actually provide food and clothing, and then like a daytime shelter. They're not open during the night, but daytime shelter. And then they actually work on trying to get them into permanent housings and the supplies that they need to get into their housing. We just had, I don't know if you had seen it this last Sunday, we actually had a food pantry drive for them so that we could help out there. And we ended up with 3 SUVs and a transit van full of food. So that's how generous this community
Wow,
is.
that's so great.
So that's one of ours. And the second one is Dysart Community Center. And this one actually helps out low-income children and adults, with developmental educational type of items. So we have people that actually go in there and tutor them. They do a lot of before and after school type of care and stuff. And since they are a lot of low-income ones, we actually help them out too. We just did a clothing drive for them so that when they're actually looking for work, they have the appropriate attire that they can actually wear to the interviews and stuff. So those are our 2 charities we support yearly.
Wow, that's great. So I know you mentioned the Mistletoe Magic coming up, but I believe you guys have some other events coming up this
True,
season.
we do have the Mistletoe Magic. We've also got the Holiday Home Tour, home and garden tour actually scheduled for this year. That's going to be December 11th and 12th, and that will actually start out at the Meta Club each night at 4:30 over there. We're going to have several people in the artisan studio selling things that they make. We have a creative community of people that do that. You can start out there, have a beverage. We'll have some entertainment, and then we have 6 houses and 2 gardens, 4 on the Kivas, 4 on the Meta side, that we're going to actually, you can go and tour all of these. Now the nice thing about this event is it's open to everyone here in Trilogy, and along with any of the guests that they want to come. And again, tickets are on sale over at the Meta Club if that's something that interests you.
That's absolutely fantastic. I also have that in conjunction with the holiday decorating contest we have going on.
That was perfect. So we're going to get people out on that.
So that'll be wonderful. How many members of the club are there? I just thought of that.
I think we are up to 361. We have
Wow.
400 and some, but and the funny thing is that we have had a turnover, which was surprising, but when they put on the Trilogy Club Showcase, we had so many new members here in the community that didn't even know that these existed. So we had such a great turnout for that. We gained 18 members that day.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, so that was neat.
Well, great. For women who are watching this and they're ready to jump in, like we talked about, some new people had just joined up because of the Club Spotlight showcase event that there was. How is the easiest way for them to sign up, find out about a meeting, or get involved?
The easiest thing would be if you go onto MTL under the clubs, under the women's club, they actually have my name and my email address, so you could do that. Or if you just go to the FAQ underneath that one, we actually have a membership form there, and it has all the directions on to fill out and where to mail the items. We try to meet the second Monday of every month. We have the Kiva Ballroom reserved for those different events. But as soon as we know what's going on, we get the information to the lifestyle team, and they do post it on MTL with the events that are going on, so you can look at it that way too.
Wonderful. I'll put the link to MTL to where your club is, so
Thank
people
you.
are able to get
Thank
to
you.
that. Well, in closing, thank you so much for being here today. This has been awesome. I'm glad you shared about the Women's Club. It's very inspiring, and frankly, it looks very fun. I've seen when you guys have done the fashion shows over there and
Yes.
all that good stuff. So I want to really thank you for being here again, to the members, and keeping that spirit alive here in the community. If you've heard something that made you want to join the fun, whether it's for friendship, these amazing social events, or even getting involved in their charity work, you know what to do. As I mentioned, check the description box below in this video. We have provided the links that will get you to where you need to sign up. Thanks for tuning into the Director's Cut. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you at the next Spotlight. Thanks again so much, Joe.
Thank you so much for having me.